All right, it's recording.
Okay, so we could probably start with this self-assessment, maybe.
Yeah, that works.
Okay. Um, okay, so it's that rubric thing, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so hours completed. I've only done the 4 that I did last week, but I have tomorrow, I have 4 more, and then next Wednesday, I have Friday, I have 4 or 3.
I just finished my 15 last Friday, so I'm good there.
Okay. Preparation. Did you take pictures while you were there?
I took a few, not very many, but I do have some.
I honestly didn't know we were supposed to take pictures.
Yeah, I saw that
I
like
don't
at the last minute.
I'll take pictures next week or tomorrow, I guess.
Okay.
So what did you take pictures of? Just like what you did?
Yeah, I just took pictures of the store just to kind of show what it looks like, but I guess we'd like take pictures of ourselves doing stuff to make it interesting. I don't know.
I guess what are the pictures for?
I think it's supposed to go in our PowerPoint.
Okay. So did you take pictures of like outside the store or just inside the store?
I just did inside.
Okay. I'll get like one of the outside of it so they know like what it looks like. And then we could probably just use the ones on the inside that you took and that should be enough. I don't
Yeah, I don't think we need too
who I
many.
would ask to take pictures of me while I'm so.
Yeah, sounds good.
Okay. Um, Communication. I feel like it's been really good.
Mm-hmm.
You're always really timely about getting back in emails and
Same
planning
for
it
you.
out. Thank you. And I feel like other than that, just I saw that you emailed me the paper, so I'll work on that this weekend and get my input in on it, and then we can just finalize it next week, so we can just be done with that.
Yeah, I did. I just kind of started like the PowerPoint in the paper. I didn't really put too much work into it yet, but like next week, I plan on doing those final touches on my side too.
Okay. Yeah, the PowerPoint, I haven't had a chance to look at that yet. We'll probably just work on that this weekend too.
Hmm.
Um, Other than that, we don't really have any other team projects. Just the paper and the PowerPoint.
Yeah, and then we have to do the presentation eventually.
Right. So do we have to like video that too? The
I
presentation?
so I did like something similar in my small groups communication because it was online. Basically, we had like figured out what we would present on the PowerPoint, and we just did it in a video. And then we were supposed to turn in the PowerPoint online to the teacher. I think that's kind of what we're doing this way too.
Oh,
So we'll just
okay.
figure out like what we want to present and how we want to do it, and then we just talk on the video.
Okay. So we can work on that
Hmm.
this week and next week. Just kind of figure out how we're gonna do it, I guess, and then finalize it within the next couple weeks.
Yeah.
Um, Teamwork, I feel like it's been good, pretty even.
Hmm. Yep. Mutual respect. I think it's good.
Um, feel like we've helped meet each other's needs, like when we can meet and working around schedules.
Get your like signature figured out. Figure out.
Right. I haven't asked him yet, but yeah, it was one of the workers there was like, "Oh, I can sign your paper," and she just grabbed it and signed it, and it was the one that I was working with all day. So I don't know. I didn't see Zach at all,
Okay. Yeah.
so I still
Probably.
have to ask him about that. But
Yeah,
I
I
think
didn't see
this is
or
my
work with Zach the whole time because I was at the other location. So I just emailed it to him, and he's like, "That's fine, too."
okay. That would work too.
Hmm.
So yeah, thanks for reminding me. I need to email
Yeah.
and make sure that that's okay before I keep having someone random sign it. And then, so how is that going to do that? Is he just going to check your time clock on the computer, I guess? Did
I
you have to
assume
clock?
so. Yeah. Yeah, I did it on a computer, so it's like all logged.
Oh, okay. All right. Um, I feel like I'm pretty confident that we'll complete the project on time.
Yeah, I don't have any worries about that.
Yeah. Um, what are
And
the
then how we might improve our contribution. Um, just doing those final touches on the paper and PowerPoint probably. That's what I'll work on.
Yeah, same. Just finding more time specifically for that project rather than just like the weekly class projects that we have, the weekly papers and whatnot.
Right.
hmm Team consensus statement on how you will complete the team project. So just scheduling time in our week to um, really work on those projects and get them finished and finalized. And I think we won't have any problems if we do that. So,
That sounds good to me.
what were the other questions that we had to?
The first one is, what specific service are you providing for your community partner? So, we're organizing and helping the staff at the store to help put out the donated items to the public, I guess.
Right, which is helping them raise money to build more houses.
Hmm.
So,
Yeah, that's our role. We already answered number two, how many hours we've logged so far.
uh-huh.
And number three was, what are you learning? For example, the joys, challenges, or insights.
I feel like I'm kind of learning more about like the process and what goes into everything that they do. Like I really thought that they just built houses. I didn't even know that they had a restore.
Hmm.
So just learning more of the background of that and all of the little things that help them kind of accomplish what they do.
Right. Yeah, for me, it's just interesting to kind of work with the staff because at the one I'm at, sometimes they're pretty short staffed, but like all the staff members are really passionate and just they seem like they care about the job, and it's just interesting to see like that aspect of it rather than the house building, and then also talking to some of the volunteers who are getting their houses built and they volunteer at the store is just interesting. Yeah.
Right.
Number four, the last one is, how has or is your team project expressing and developing your servant leadership skills? Oh, that's a hard one.
Um, I feel like it's helping me provide for others to no benefit of my own. So, kind of recognizing things that they need help with without them actually having to tell me, and just helping in every way that I can to kind of make it easier on them.
Hmm. Yeah, same. I think it's just interesting, like even the small amount of work that we're doing is going a short amount to help the customers or the people who are needing those materials. Like literally all I've done for my like 10 hours there is organize doorknobs. Like that's
I do that too. That's what they're doing on Friday.
yeah, it's a big thing. Like a lot of the stuff is just kind of disorganized, and so they need that extra help to help it more accessible for the people. And so like even like a small amount of help goes a long way.
Right. I agree.
Um,
So, I think in all, to answer that, we would say it's helping us to put others above ourselves. And, um, like that one example that was in, I think, the um, biblical passages was that you needed to be a servant before a leader. And I think that that kind of applies in this situation.
yeah, definitely.
hmm Okay, well,
That was the last question we needed to answer.
I don't know how long have we been talking.
Forgot to look at the time. Um,
I think we started at like 4:15, I want to say, so probably like 10 minutes. So we'll need about 5 more minutes.
We can just go over the paper if you want, like what to write,
Okay.
and do the PowerPoint based off the paper.
Sure. Yeah. I'll pull it up. Hold on.
Get an idea.
So I haven't even did like all of the criteria for the paper. Do you know how long it has to be?
Um, Give me 1 second. Sorry, I'm trying to find the
That's okay.
instructions. Oh, here it is. I think it has to be like 3 pages. Yeah, 3 to 4 pages, APA format. Um, and then some of the things we need to include, they're all the same things that need to be in the PowerPoint, but it has to have the history and mission of our community partner, social issues that it addresses, the nature of our project, a synopsis of how it went for both of us, and then assessment of our outcomes, and then directions for future work. Like if we spent more time there, what would we want to do? And then how it connects to key concepts from the class.
Okay. So
I mean, I guess it's pretty straightforward. We don't really need to discuss like how to write it.
we have about 2 pages, so we just need one more.
Mhm.
Okay. Yeah, I think we're definitely on the right track. I don't think it's gonna take us longer than even a week to finish it.
Yeah,
Um,
yeah. I guess we could just write the paper first, try to get that done, and then kind of like do that in the PowerPoint, but a little like less convoluted, and then kind of figure out what we want to say during the presentation based off of what we say in the paper.
okay, yeah, this sounds like a good idea. We can just kind of base the PowerPoint off of the paper.
Hmm. Yeah,
So we'll just make it a goal to finish the paper by like next week and then finish the PowerPoint by like the week after.
yeah. And then
Okay.
I think he said the presentations due week 14 maybe. So then that following
Okay.
week, maybe we just do the presentation.
Okay. That sounds good.
Yeah, I don't think we really have anything else to talk about. We have it all pretty figured out.
Yeah. Um,
Mm, Trying to see if we missed anything that he wanted for us to talk about. Oh, I think that's it.
yeah, I think so too. So, yeah, we answered all the questions. We did the self assessment. So, we have to complete that and turn that in online, right?
Yeah, individually.
Okay.
Yep.
Okay. I'll do that. And then, yeah, I think we've got everything figured out with the paper and everything. So, we should be good to go. Good to go.
Yep. I think we're probably good on time.
Yeah, I think so too. I think we started a little bit before 4:15 anyway.
Okay.
So,
Good.
okay. Well,
Well,
bye.
for meeting with me. Yeah.
Yeah. Thanks for working around my crazy schedule.
No problem.
Okay. Enjoy the rest of your night.
You too.
Bye.
Bye.